Good morning, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky, and I'm here today to show you our 2014 Traverse LTZ. I'm just going to kind of walk around the outside here so you can get a good look at it. It's in great condition, it just needs a little bit of a bath. I'm going to hop inside here and kind of show you the features and everything. So starting out here on the mirror, you can see that little emblem there. That's the blind zone alert. You got them on both sides, so if something pulls up into your blind zone while you're driving, that'll light up to kind of let you know, hey, there might be somebody there. And then open the door here to kind of show you everything here. So of course this is your latch to open and close the door. You've got your power seat savable settings there, so you can set the seat however you want it, but it goes forward, backward, up and down. And then you can also tilt it to kind of tilt the seat forward or tilt it back, and then that adjusts the back of this chair. And then you've got the lumbar support adjustments there. So it's basically impossible to be uncomfortable when you have that many adjustments, but you can save those settings and recall them if you need to. So if someone else drives the vehicle, they can use a different setting, and then you can always recall yours. But I'll go over this area here too. So you've got your mirror adjustments here. So you select the mirror you want. In this case, that's the driver's side. And I use this little dial, and that'll adjust it there. And same thing, I hit this side, it'll adjust that passenger side. And then I'm going to turn on the radio here. These will fold your mirrors in and out. So if I press that button here on the left, that'll fold the mirrors in. Press the button on the right, that'll fold them out. And then you've got your power window adjustments for all four power windows underneath that. And then your window lock, so you can keep other people from messing with the windows. And your lock and unlock for the doors. Power locks and unlocks. You've got a little compartment down here with a cup holder area. I'll continue to go right across the vehicle and show you the dash. Here on the left side of the steering wheel, we've got lighting controls. So there's ambient lighting controls here, and then lighting controls for the outside of the vehicle. So there is an automatic mode. If you twist it left, that'll switch it into manual mode, and then you can have manual control of the lights. If you press this button in, that'll turn on the fog lights. Here you've got behind the steering wheel your controls for the windshield wipers. So there they go. So you have your different controls for that. If you press this forward or press it outward, that'll turn on your bright lights. And then on the steering wheel here, you've got a bunch of different stuff. So there's cruise control settings here and here, and then this is actually your heated steering wheel there. And then on this side, you've got different controls for audio and source. So you can actually take and receive phone calls here. You can change the source of the radio between AM, FM, and XM. And then, of course, the rear auxiliary, that's for the DVD player. And then you can change the station through these two. And then this is volume up and down here behind the steering wheel. So a lot of ways to stay in control without having to take your hands off the steering wheel while you're driving. You can see it, and it's flashing because the refresh rate is different on that screen than on my phone. You can see the odometer reading there at 9100. And then over here is your actual thing you'll be playing with the most, right? The radio. So you've got a bunch of different stuff going on here. Now playing will just take you whatever's playing right now, but there's AM, FM, XM. It still takes CDs. And then the rear auxiliary and front auxiliary. So your front auxiliary is here, and the rear is right behind here. I'll show you that later. Excuse me. You do have Bluetooth as well, so you can connect it to your phone, play music, audio books, YouTube video, audio, stuff like that. Listen to your different things. This is also the DVD player port for the entertainment system in the back. So you just insert a DVD there, and then we'll play that. These little buttons here will change what's shown up here on that display. So you'll see as I press them, things change. You can change the display language, auto door locks. They can show you tire pressure information, and some other different things there. So you can have trip information shown in case you have to drive for work. They comp gas, fuel economy. There's a timer. You can race yourself. How much fuel's been used, the average speed, all kinds of different information can be displayed up there. So that's pretty cool as well. You've got your forward collision alert here. So you can adjust that and set how far away you want that to alert. So you have like a far, medium, near, and then set to off. And so if you set it to far, then when something's pretty far out in front of you, it'll alert you, hey, slow down, you may collide with this. But you can set that to be less sensitive, and you can actually turn it off if it's just something you don't want to bother you. You also have that's what you can turn on and off. It's like the lane keep assist. So it'll kind of give you an alert like, hey, you're swerving into the other lane. That's something you could turn on and off there, and you'll see a little light come on and off when I press it. So there it is. It's on. There it's off. So down here you've got all your controls for the heating and air. You do have dual climate control zones in this vehicle. So let's say you would like it at 72, but your passenger's a little cooler and wants it to be warmer. Well, they can change that temperature. You can hit the synchronize button and it'll sync with the driver's side temperature. There's also rear air controls here as well, so you can have it sync with the rear, and then automatic heating and air control, similar to how it would work in your home. So you set a temperature and it regulates to get to that temperature. So the rest of the stuff is pretty standard. This one here in the middle will actually change how much air is blowing, but if you set it to auto, it'll automatically change that to adjust to the temperature. So you can see how it's turning down there now. Underneath that, you've got you can turn off the power back hatch. This is for turning off traction control. Generally, that's something you'll want on, and it'll be on every time you turn on the vehicle. It'll automatically be on. But if for some reason you get the vehicle stuck and you just can't get it out, you might want to hit that and turn it off. You've got, and you can't, well, there you go. The shifter was in the way. You've got cooled seats and heated seats here. So see how the 3 bars are lit up? That means it's at its highest setting, and as you press it, it'll go down until it's off again. This is your rear wipers here. So that'll turn the wipers on, and that'll mist them. And then let me wipe that off there. There we go. Here you've got a little compartment you could fit a wallet in, or keys or other things. You've got a little circular outlet there, and then your 2 cup holders and your shifter here. And then back behind that, you've got this cool little compartment here. Put a little pressure on it, forcing it back. There's a little space for coins and different things there. And then here, you've got a compartment. There we go. A little compartment there. And then this actually slides forward and backwards. So you can use it as an armrest up here, and it'll kind of hide that section there. And then you can pull it back and actually access that section. So, but I'll pull it back up here. That's the passenger side there. It is leather interior. It's in great condition. There's going to be cracks and stuff in it, but leather's a skin from an animal. So just like our skin, you know, it's going to have cracks and folds in it. And then there's your glove box with the owner's manual in it. Excuse me. I'm going to hop in the back here and kind of show you that. Now this does have the WeatherTech all-weather mats, which is nice to have. You know, you get muddy boots or shoes in, and something you can just pull out and spray out. You see it's got the WeatherTech mats back here as well. So I'll hop back here. So you do have your little compartments here that you can fit, you know, maps and stuff is what people used to put in them, but not really anymore. Your entertainment system's up here, and you can see that lighting, which is on because I have the door open. You also have back ventilation back here as well. One thing I totally missed was the sunroof. That's pretty important, right? And it does have the dual pane sunroof, so there's one back here as well. So this one's got it all. But there's me pulling down the DVD player there. There are adjustments that can be made here for the DVD player as far as changing different things. And you can also have your, can't think of what it's called, your auxiliary ports there. So you can connect, you know, old video game systems or things like that. You've got 2 USBs here to keep things charged. And you actually have, which is pretty cool and hidden back here, a regular 3-prong outlet, you know, for a home. So It's pretty neat. But I kind of just wanted to show you that. And then I'm going to hop out here and show you the back hatch and that back row. The back row is actually set down right now, so I'll go pull those up and show you that. There we go. So it's a power back hatch. So all I do is press the button and it'll open from there. You do have the original mats here as well, which personally I wouldn't care to use, but they're there in case you want them. And so here, you just pull these up, and that'll pull the seat up for you. Then you've also got releases for them, so you press these, and then you can fold them back. But for this instance, I want to keep them up. These headrests just fold up like so by pressing on them. But it does give you plenty of room. Those middle seats also fold down to give you even additional space there in case you have to move furniture or things like that. A lot of groceries. And then I'll show you the back area back here. I'll close all the door here and kind of wrap up. But again, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky. And I just wanted to kind of walk around our LTZ 2014 Traverse and kind of show you everything on it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, you can reach me on my cell phone at 859-492-1137. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you and have a good one.